What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Sequence. I'm your host, Trevor Plouffe, and today we're talking drama. Now, we love drama, especially me. I love that. It's one of my favorite genres of movies. You guys can have the comedies. You can have definitely the horror movies. I don't want any of that. The drama, that's where I live. I love a good story arc. I love to see heroes and villains and everything that they do coming together. And in this instance, wow. Somebody had to win this game. And to some people, it was the villain. To some people, it was the hero. I'll let you guys decide that. But we'll be going over the Game 6 home run, walk-off, Jose Altuve, Aroldis Chapman, controversy everywhere. Oh my goodness. Let's break it down, people, frame by frame. You know I will. All I need you to do is sit through this ad I'm about to read, and I will catch you on the flip side. Football fans, you know we all love to bet the over. We love seeing those points rack up. What if I was to tell you, though, I have a bet for you that your team only needs to score 1 point and you come out victorious? Because that's what's going on at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. They have the promo with JOMBOY right now, and all you have to do is download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, use promo code JOMBOY, you bet $1 on any team to score, and you win $100 in free bets if they do. If they score, you score with promo code JOMBOY this week at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. You must be 21 or older, New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only, new customers only, minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required, one per customer, restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. All right, let's set this bad boy up for you guys. I know some of you probably don't even want to relive this. That's okay. We still have to set it up for the people. 107 wins by the Astros in 2019, 103 for the Yankees. These are two absolute juggernauts facing off. This is Game 6 of the ALCS. Now, let's go through the lineups a little bit here. They're kind of fun to reminisce about. This is the Yankees. We got Big Bop and Hicks hitting fourth here. DJ's doing his thing. He's hitting leadoff. Judge there. No Stanton, as you see. But a solid Yankees lineup. And as we move down, we start to see these Astros were no joke. Now, I know people, you can talk about the trash cans and the buzzers, which were proved wrong, or at least in the report they said they weren't going on. But just look at this lineup. Springer, Altuve, Brantley, Bregman, Gurriel, Correa, Alvarez. This lineup was disgusting. Awesome to watch. Take that for what you will. I enjoy watching these guys play. I still do. One thing I want you to note here, this is kind of interesting here. Brantley did come out of the game for Marisnick for defensive purposes. That's because the Astros, mind you, had a 4-2 lead in the ninth. So they're trying to close the game out. What happens? Well, LeMahieu hits a 2-run ding-dong to tie the game up off of Ozuna. So this whole thing was wild. People forget about that LeMahieu home run because of what we're about to show you. But this game was awesome. These are two great teams, some really good baseball that you just have to appreciate. Coming in the bottom of the ninth was Aroldis Chapman. Now, he gets 2 quick outs. He ends up walking Springer. Now you see here, that means Altuve is up. You still have some open bases. You could go left. Oh, wait, Brantley's out of the game. You have Marisnick on deck. Why would you ever pitch to Altuve? I'm not sure. I know Marisnick, he's hitting 333, it looks like, but who do you want to face? I don't care if you put Springer on second base. I'd take my chances with Marisnick. Hindsight is 20/20. I understand that. Let's get to the video, and let's just break this thing down for you peeps. Jose Altuve wearing the one arm sleeve. I'm not really sure why guys do that. I did it. Jose is doing it. I'm not really sure why, but, it looks cool, I guess. There's our guy Spring. Honorable mention on our hot boy list. And you see the first pitch. From the first pitch of this at-bat, you see Chapman's got almost no control of his fastball. This is coming after a walk to Springer. So Altuve knows that. Does he know it? Relax, people. We're just kind of having fun with it. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't think we'll ever really know the full extent of everything that happened. So you just got to deal with it the best you can. I know this brings up some really emotional feelings for people. Does that even make sense? Emotional feelings? Are all feelings emotional? I think they are. Here's the second pitch. And again, that's 2 in a row up there that Gary's catching way high, 97 miles an hour. As a hitter, you start to see this and you're saying to yourself, 1, he's either trying to walk me, or 2, he just really hasn't found the zone. He's losing it. It's a big moment. I don't care who you are. It's Aroldis Chapman. I get he's been in big moments before, but sometimes the moment gets a little too big. It's the bottom line. Okay. I'm not saying that necessarily happened here, but fastball's kind of gone here. Now, I love what he does here on this next pitch. And then I think you're going to see this quite often for pitchers that lose their heater. They go straight to their off-speed pitch to get that feeling back. And you have that feeling in your fingers. You're throwing the fastball. It's just coming off wrong, which way. Maybe you're dropping your arm a little bit, whatever it is. Sometimes to get you back on the heater, you got to throw the slide piece, which is what he does right here. And honestly, that's a fat pitch to hit. But Altuve 2-0 is not obviously looking slider. And who knows if he's even swinging here. I think he is. He kind of swings at everything. But, that's a pitch to drive. And as you see right there, I'm not going to say he's not auto-taking. He's really not. But he gives up on it when he sees it as a slider. He's like, I don't want any part of that. I'm geared up for the heater. And that's why you see him bending down right here. Like, okay, let me track this bad boy in as far as I can. He moves his head from here all the way to the plate, back to the catcher's glove to see where that ball is to get the trajectory of it. Why is that important? Well, if you've seen the at-bat, you kind of know. Now, you're sitting here 2-1. And again, you're like, dude, this guy just threw me 2 fastballs nowhere close. And then he throws this one right there, nice slow-mo of it, in for a strike. As a hitter, there are 2 things you're thinking right here. If you're Altuve, you're looking on deck and you're saying, well, Marisnick's coming up and they probably want to face him over me. I win. I'm a really, really good hitter. I've had the most hits in the league a couple different times, blah, blah, blah. So you're saying he could just continue to pepper to get me to chase the fastball, or just continue to throw a slider possibly down and in to get me to chase on something. So you got to zero in on something. Now, my thought here is that Jose is saying, I want anything over the plate because that's the type of hitter he is. He doesn't have the same thoughts that I would have at the plate. I know I played against this guy plenty. He's looking for the ball over the plate. He doesn't like to take pitches. That one he did not like. So he's sitting here. This lady doesn't know. She's like, I think this is good. This guy's smiling. He knows what's about to happen. Who is this dude? A clairvoyant? That sly smile, sir. The mustache is working for you. Don't love the shades on the head. We can talk about that later. Put them in the pocket or your fanny pack. That's what I would do. You guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? Because it's coming, whether you are or not, I guess. 2-1 pitch. Remember, sequence. Fastball away, ball. Fastball away, ball. Slider. I don't know if Jose's sitting on this or what. But that ball gone. And he hits it. And Chapman knows it's gone. And everybody knows it's gone. And he's just, I don't understand. And, look, I've never been in a situation like this to send my team to the World Series. I never even played in the playoffs. People know that about me. It's tough. I have to think about that a lot. I don't understand how this guy is so stoic right now. Like, around the bases, Chapman, there's his grin that everybody always talks about. That one right there. I don't have a problem with that. Some people had a problem with that, and then it turned into, he knew they had his pitches. I don't think so. I think that was just like, shit. I got beat right there on not my best pitch. Shaking his head a little bit. But again, he's just so stoic, man. Look at everybody else, and he's just so stoic. I don't know, man. It's interesting. And then this is where people start to question things. He's saying, no. Grabs the jersey, doesn't want it at all. People are going nuts. We'll never know. To be honest with you, that is the bottom line, unless some more memoirs are written about this, and maybe that'll come out when people need some money. But we'll never know what really happened here. I like to think that Jose just had a good at-bat, and Chapman lost on his second-best pitch. That's what I like to think. But, you make your own judgment. Now, there's no slow-mos here. Let's fast forward to the slow-mos. We'll show that, then we'll get out of here. There it is, man. There it is. And again, just so fucking stoic. I don't get it, dude, but it's a different person than I am. People act differently. Camera view, top right field right here. Interesting view. Don't really love it, but there it is again. It's one of two things, let me tell you. It's either an all-time classic home run that you just have to just tip your cap and give the ultimate respect to Jose Altuve, because this is go down in history as one of the better homers in baseball history. You send your team to the World Series on a walk-off homer. Come on now. Oh, or it can go the other way, and we find out more about this Astros team in 2019. I am on the side of I think this was legit. I'm going to say that right now. Come at me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. That's it for today. We got one more of these things this year, and it's going to be a special one. That's coming out next Tuesday for you. It's going to be emotional. So, yeah. Hope you guys are having a great start to your week. I'll catch you next Tuesday. And, yeah, have a good one.